Okay, this is day 78. This is part 4, the late night edition. Yesterday, I did a segment in front of the White House talking about these visitor logs and these relatives of Peter Strzok, the now famous Peter Strzok. Devin looks like Peter Strzok's son, who is a Navy guy, and a Coast Guard guy now, excuse me. I think he was Navy Intel before he was a Coast Guard guy. That's kind of the JTTF ladder. And then Kristen Strokes, who was also Navy, a Navy nurse, but may also have a Navy Intel background and backbone, I guess, since all these folks end up having, when you drill down, end up having a Navy Intel backbone. But this is another meeting. I had talked about the March 12th meeting in 2015, right after the Braverman Follow the Money incident. Now here's an incident on April the 14th. And again, it's not a 9:30 at night meeting. Now this is a 9:30 a.m. meeting during the day. Now they didn't put end caps on their meetings, so that we don't know how long this ended. But again, it's odd that you have them back in Washington, D.C., this Navy couple from San Diego, back in Washington, D.C. Is it a placeholder for Lisa Page and Peter Strzok going to the White House? Is it a placeholder really for Lisa Rosenstein or Lisa Barsumian, whatever you want to call her, and then Andy going to the White House? I just think that Strokes is a placeholder. It's a shared Dropbox for when somebody at the FBI needs to go to the White House, but they don't want their name to be followed. That may or may not be true. It's a group of 643. I doubt since they've been to the White House already the year before at 9:30 at night, with a special meeting in the Situation Room in the basement, I doubt very seriously they would go in a group of 643 in a tour. I doubt that very much. So here's the meeting that I talked about yesterday in front of the White House. Freezing cold. It was even colder today in Washington, D.C. And here's that meeting again, sort of like a placeholder. Maybe it was right after Braverman Follow the Money, and right after Podesta sent out that leak, or that link to Eric Braverman, that it may have actually been Devin and Kristen Strokes. We don't know the details of that. But if we go back a little bit, we see this kind of yearly meeting when anytime the Hillary email situation flares up. Here's a meeting on January 18th, 2014, and I'll present what is contemporaneously happening with these meetings. Here again, May 12th, 2012. Peter Strzok again goes to the White House. April 11th, 2012, getting ready for the election again, when Obama's getting ready. And now this crazy name, Strzok-Scheidegger. Now, is it really Stephanie Scheidegger that went there, and this Strzok-Scheidegger is a fake name? I don't know, but I can't. There's only 100 people named Strokes in the United States. I can't imagine how many people are out there stroking their Scheidegger. But anyway, these seem like funny, comical names. I know there is her thing again in a group tour going in on September the 22nd, 2012. These to me seem more like SEIU meetings or some kind of DNC type meetings, to be honest with you. Here again, Patricia Strzok now, Patricia L. Strzok. Again, there's not that many Strokes in the United States. Is she Navy Intel as well? We'll find out. We'll look it up. Here's Adam F. Strzok. Again, Navy Intel, yet another. Is it really all the Navy Intel kids? Is it really all the CIA Navy kids, the ONI kids? Is it really that? Are they giving themselves Strokes names like the Awans give themselves PAC ISI 111 Musa names? They get everybody the end cap of Awan. Is that really what's happening? We don't really know, but we're going to run those names now and find out. Again, some interesting things just with publicly available information.